Hello darlings, happy what I thought was Tuesday, Wednesday to you. So, I've been doing a few readings today, and as you know I do clearing and healing sessions, and something that's coming through very clearly is there are some neggy energies around some of the feminines, so, or in your connection. So for a lot of you, especially on the twin flame journey, there is a little bit of yuckiness. 1 second, pardon me, confirmation burp. So I've just moved some energy, and again, oh god, okay, something I'm going to start doing. I kind of already do it anyway whenever I'm doing clearings and stuff, but I don't specify that I do this. But if you think you have any kind of spell work on you or on your connection, or if you think you have some kind of hex or curse, possibly from a past life that needs clearing, I can help you. It's become very clear. Part of the reason why I had to go through so much yucky attacks myself is to help clear it for others. So yeah, if you feel like you've got either psychic attack or you've got some kind of nasty, yucky, venomous energy on your connection and people are trying to keep you out of union, which does seem to be happening quite a bit, then if you feel aligned to it, I can help clear it for you. If you feel aligned, see how you feel. Just go and get a clearing done, or, you know, if you don't come to me, go to someone and get it cleared, because honestly, I'm realising with some of these clients I've been working with today, there are curses from past lives that haven't been cleared, and that's something I can do. I can go into a shamanic journey, go back into that past life and clear it for you and help you identify what was wrong. And when I've done this before, it's helped people really clear the way. So many of my clients are in communication with their twin or reunion. A few are in union and they're living together, working together, married and doing their purpose together. But the most of mine seem to be in the sort of reunion stages, which is beautiful because it shows what I'm doing is working. And I'm humbled by that fact. So, Spirit, what do we want to ask this amazing collective today? What do we need to know for this collective of beautiful souls watching this today? What do we need to know, please? What do we need to know? Also, game changer. That's YouTube on my TV. All right, I know it's flickering because it always does whenever I'm filming and using the TV in the background. So I'm just going to do that so you can't see it. But that's the music you can hear. I've had it on. A client and I had a beautiful call earlier. We did a healing session and she had it on in the background and I was like, oh my Lord, is that YouTube? She went, yeah. I went, oh my God, I need YouTube on my TV. So I reconnected it and here we are. Courage. What are you getting the courage to do? Friendship. Tell a few people to fuck off. Love. Ooh, how exciting. I'm excited because I've got curry for dinner. Wellness. Well-being. And okay, it says well-being, but I said wellness. So some of you may be being guided to set up some kind of wellness business, and maybe you're looking at hosting wellness retreats with cacao, with some plant-based, other plant-based medicines. I'm thinking maybe some shrooms, maybe some bobinsana. I said bobinsana. I meant Sananga eye drops, but I said bobinsana, so that's interesting. I said bobinsana because she is a beautiful plant-based medicine. She's a heart opener, like Mama Cacao is. Prosperity. You're all focused on your money, which is the way forward, people. Yeah. New beginnings. So, something to share with you all. I found this out last week. Years ago, my parents used to own a hotel. years ago. We left there in 1998. And it was in the northeast Derbyshire area, in a very small village, not far from where the school I went to was based. Anywho, when we sold this property, we sold it as a private house. We didn't sell it as a business. We sold it as a private residence. And we never really thought anything more of it. I knew it was cursed. Someone had cursed it before we moved in, which we later found out way after we left. Mum discovered it from someone, I don't know how, but she did. And I realised I'd had past lives there as well. When I started doing my healing journey, I kept on dreaming of this hotel, and I was like, why am I still dreaming of that place? Like, I know it's the longest home I've ever lived in, like the longest time I've ever lived in a home, but why am I still dreaming about it? Like, what is significant? And of course, it was a 16th century manor house, very beautiful building, and I realised I'd had past lives there. I also feel, along the way, I have somehow managed to sign up to a poverty vow in one of those lives, possibly connected to this property. I don't know. My point is, I learned something last week that made me realise I'd silenced the poverty vow and I'd closed it out. And the generational pattern with money. This property is worth a lot of money. I didn't even entertain that because of where it is. I just thought, well, it's not in the right area to kind of command those sorts of amounts, but it's 7 bedroomed private residence with a pool and a gym. Probably got stables, I think, as well. It's 4.5 acres of land. It's honestly beautiful. But this is what's made me realise I'm coming into a very abundant timeline. And all of us, at some point, will come into that abundant timeline. And this was one for me. I don't want to say how much the property is worth because it sounds like I'm showing off. I'm really not, because when my parents sold it, it wasn't even worth a quarter of the amount that it's on the market for. All right, because it was 90s. There was no mad property prices. Like nowadays, you can't get fuck all for 200k. Do you know what I mean? Especially in the UK. But this property is significantly valuable. And I said to my brother jokingly, well, to his wife, I went, I think you guys should buy that. And then just, you know, have it as a posh Airbnb or a spa or something if you're not going to live there as your own residence. And Claire just laughed, but honestly, it's so beautiful what they've done to it. And they've kept some of the oak panelling in it, which was what we had when we were there, because it's the original part of the character of the property. The outside doesn't look much different. They've probably changed the windows, but they're still Georgian style. It's honestly the most beautiful building. It really is. It's stunning. And yeah, to be told by my mother, oh yeah, it's, you know, it's on the market for this much. I'm like, bloody hell, I didn't think it would go for that much. But when I look at what they've done to it, I can see why. Because looking at some of the detail of the advert for this property, in some of the big reception rooms, we had our bar area in one of the rooms. It is one of their sitting rooms or reception areas. It's got the oak panelling in. But the way that the curtains look, they're all these heavy, really... They're not just a normal set of curtains like I've got here, although they're quite posh to be fair, but they're very palatial and everything is huge. Everything is floor to ceiling curtains, like really how they should be, to be fair, in my opinion. Honestly, so beautiful. And I'm like that, oh my God, it looks like it would have been in the time when I would have been living there in a past life. So I'm like that, I'm coming into an abundant timeline. I can feel it. I can feel it. Now, abundance doesn't just mean money. Abundance means everything. Love, life, health, wealth, wellness, finances, prosperity. This is why you lot are coming into this as well. Okay? We have got some amazing things coming for us, families. Feminies? What's on TV? Oh my God. I'm also using this as inspiration because of all the places I want to travel to. I haven't really done a lot of travelling. The furthest I've been is Canada. And I'm like, no, we need to change that. I need to go travelling. So, All right. So, what have we got here? Clarify courage, please. The 10 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So, okay, here's a question for you, femme. And masculines, if you're watching this. Are you ready for a relationship? Are you ready for a commitment? Are you ready for love? Are you ready for love? Because it's here if you're ready. If you've got the courage to open up that heart centre. So it's interesting I've mentioned Mama Cacao and Bob and Sana. If you have got the courage to open up your heart to love, you have love here. Clarify friendship. I just want to get a load of my girls and go and be in a forest somewhere, drumming, singing, drinking cacao, taking some mushrooms. Just saying. Medicinal mushrooms, obviously medicinal mushrooms. No, I mean magic ones. I do actually mean magic because, you know, psychedelic psilocybin mushrooms are a game changer in your clarity in every way. They're such a game changer. But jokes aside, I want to be dancing, singing, drumming, dancing around a fire with my girls, literally living my best life. In a forest, wearing beautiful clothing, not expensive, just really beautiful, flowing, feminine clothing, hair down with a little flower set in my hair, like a flower garland in my hair, loads of jewellery, just doing some light language, channeling from the stars, the sun when it's out, the light codes. Oh my God, that is what I want to be doing. And I have just seen it in that picture. That's what I want to be doing. Don't know about you. I'm not even that bothered about having the loving relationship right now. I'm more bothered about me and having the loving experiences with beautiful soul tribe that I'm very grateful to have in my life. And honestly, the people I've aligned with in the last year and then realigned with, because obviously Carlie Cuckoos is in there as well, and Fifi. Those of you that remember Fifi, she is back on the scene as well, but she's very private. She's way more private than she ever was, so she's not really on social media. But we are very close. Again, we've just reinstated our soul sisterhood, but that's why Carlie and I are doing so much together, because we are true soul sisters. And, you know, the people I'm aligning with at my course, it's just, when you are in alignment for the right things to come into your life, the universe will make sure that happens. And it's just beautiful. I've got so much gratitude. Hold on to your heart space. Stay away from the fear-based ego and really drop into that belief of heart space activity. Clarify well-being. King of Wands. Clarify prosperity. Your King of Wands here is looking after themselves. Queen of Pentacles. Now, it did come out in reverse, so I'm going to see why. Why has it come out in reverse? Is this because you're not nurturing you? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Justice. Oh. Some of you have had to pay some karma back with a monetary... Right, okay, so you know how I said I had a poverty vow I've cleared? This was me not so long ago. Not earning the money I want to be earning because I had a poverty vow and karmic path to close out. And knowing that my old home is worth so much money now is quite humbling, let me tell you. Clarify new beginnings. Three of Wands. Wait. Wait for the right time. Everything is unfolding to your highest timeline. Everything is unfolding according to the divine. There's so many wonderful things coming here for you all, including a King of Cups. Watch the Queen of Cups fly out. I mean, yeah, that'd be hilarious, wouldn't it, if it did? We've got the Six of Wands, and then we've got the King of Swords, which is all about truth. Oh, this is interesting because we've got... The only king that's missing is the King of Pentacles, but I do see this... I do spy the Emperor. It's the Emperor. Yeah, the only king missing is the King of Pentacles. But that's okay. We don't mind. We've got the other kings, and like I say, we have the Emperor as well. Who just flew out in reverse. Because you don't want that energy. And this is the thing, if your person's coming to you in Emperor energy, that's upside down energy, Emperor, go and do your healing work, babe. Go and do your healing work. Off your top. High Priestess, go and talk to your higher self. Go and listen to your intuition. Go and do the work. This is all coming. Do you know what though? I still get this vibe that for a lot of these masculines, they have been doing the work. There's still a little bit to go. So the rest of Venus retrograde will be interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, so I want to ask if there's anything we need to be wary of, because I just feel guided to, and I don't like. With you, Fem, there's nothing to worry about. Just keep choosing you. Be open to love. Be open to every aspect of your life changing, because it is. Eclipses literally eclipse your life. They change things for the better. What cards do I want to use? Just love this music. It's so peaceful. And YouTube on my TV. Hello, love that. I don't know what I want to ask. I don't know what cards I want to use, sorry. Is there anything we need to be wary of? Let's ask if these can give me these. Is there anything we need to be wary of in our connection? In our connections. Interesting. Growth and expansion. Burdens and responsibilities. I knew there was celebrations, good times. Blessing in disguise. Yeah, conflicts and tensions, and then family nest. So some of you may have family trying to cause a spanner in the works. Listen, let me tell you this. Nobody can take what is divinely destined for you. However, Carlie's reported on this, and unfortunately, I have had a bit of a download about it as well. Destiny swapping. And this is what karmics try and do. Karmics know, intuitively, they are aware that you and their person that they believe to be their, not their counterpart, but their partner, whatever, they believe that they are the ones that are meant to be with the masculine, not you, Femme. So they will do what they can to do a cheeky destiny swap. And the divine will let them have a shit life with that person to prove a point. So yes, the feminine may feel like they've lost out because they're not with their divine counterpart, and that the karmic is like winning, going, yeah, look at me, I got the guy, I got the girl, blah, 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 but they got the worst version of said person. Do you know why? Because the best version is for them, and then once they've got the best out of themselves for them, they then do that for you, feminine. So yeah, with destiny swapping, and it can be done in a number of ways. They do it in a number of ways. It just delays things. It doesn't stop. It delays things. It's not very nice. It's horrible, in fact. And people have tried to do it to me before. Former friends have tried to do it to me, actually. I had that download as well recently, and I was like, oh my fucking word, what? How dare they have the audacity to try and do that, to take my fucking destiny? I don't think so. So, you know, the amount of people that have tried to take my power from me, and I do power retrievals, by the way. I actually do them. I do them as, in a healing session. I did a power retrieval for someone today. Your power is kept in your solar plexus. If some fucker is trying to take that from you, your solar plexus will feel depleted. You'll have possibly an upset stomach. You'll get angry at things, and that's also when you're giving your power away. But when someone's actively trying to take it away from you, with psychic attack, with destiny swapping, you do need to get it called back to you in some capacity. You need to remember who the fuck you are, and you can call your own power back. Yes, I call my power back to me from every time, space, person, place, timeline, lifetime, but there's nothing more powerful than doing it in a, well, shamanic format. I'm going to be teaching how to do it one day, so watch this space. Let's get some clarity for you. Don't even ask. Clarify growth expansion, please. The 7 of Wands. So there is some guarded energy here. Competitor's confidence. What did I just say about your solar plexus, where your confidence and your power is kept? So someone's tried to make a beeline and a target of your solar plexus, and with growth and expansion, this is what you're needing to be wary of. Remember the question I asked: what does the collective need to be wary of? What do we need to be wary of in our connections? Someone trying to steal your power. Cunts. Okay, that slipped out. I don't say that word very often. Not since I've been more in my feminine energy, but honestly, sorry, Spirit, please forgive me. Sorry, not sorry. Came out, and that's that. It is third party trying to influence it in a negative way. Look, they're trying to cause as much discord as possible. Fracture. Look at the fucking mirror. Fracture. That's someone's mirror. Arguments, anger, clarify celebrations, good times, please. The Queen of Swords. But that came out in reverse. So someone's trying to stop you celebrating. Fucking bastards. Clarify the blessing in disguise. The ending. Any endings that are taking place in your life, though, they are a redirection or a protection. Yeah, the Death card and the Six of Wands. Somebody has definitely tried to be a successor in your life and your person's. They have tried to block this connection as much as fucking possible. We have the Six of Swords with the family nest. You know, this is for a collective where the masculine is in a karmic relationship or has been in a karmic relationship where there possibly are children involved. Take it as it resonates. Two of Cups. They've definitely tried to cause deterrence and energy. Yeah, Knight of Wands. The person that you're connected to, though, is very, very passionately feeling towards you at the moment. They're feeling very enamoured, excited, and with the Empress, they're very much, ooh. But on the other side of this, the mother figure that they have children with potentially, doesn't have to be, has been trying to lure them with sex magic. That just came through as well. Yeah, creativity. It's like, I mean, it's honestly, they really are trying to do what they can to mess with your connection and keep them stuck in a commitment they don't want to be in. But they're having to keep, because they can feel the masculine pulling away and being attracted to you more and more and more and more and more, they're hanging on. The karmics are trying to have one last, what's the word? One last try, one last, not rodeo, that's the wrong one, but they're trying to have a last ditch attempt at keeping them away from you with the Eight of Cups and them stuck with them. Probably because of money. Alright? Anything else? Queen of Pentacles. You, in the meantime, are very focused on your own life. And with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups, you are loving yourself. You are giving yourself a lot of time. You're giving yourself a lot of your own energy. You're attracting in everything that is meant to be in your life and more, because you are choosing to love yourself. What a beautiful card, can I just say? How beautiful is that? Look at the swan and the foxes. So much abundance in this card. There's a koi fish there, I think. No, that's not a koi. Is it a koi? No, it's not a koi. I don't know what that is. It might be just a goldfish, I don't know. But it's beautiful. Then you've got the daffodils, so I'm feeling spring very much so. You've just focused on your own life, your own goals, your own abundance, your own journey, and you're leaving the masculine to it if they want to stay in a stuck relationship. But what I have to tell you is, they're not staying out of choice, they're staying because it's being manipulated. So it could be magic, dark intention, hex, curse. It could be a past life thing that needs to be cleared. You'll know if that resonates in your journey. I do not like to talk about negative things like this, but I am a realist, and having had it happen in my own life significantly, and people causing blocks in my own life significantly over the last few years, I've learned how to heal it and clear it myself. And that's why I had to go through it, to heal it, to clear it, to purge it, to remove it, so I can then do it for other people. It's not easy being on this journey. It's not easy being of the light, because parasites come in through your friends, family, fake friends, toxic family members, you know. But sometimes these negative people can be dressed in a nice pretty package, you know. You'll understand what that means if it resonates for you. If you know, you know. So what are the joint energies in this connection, please? What are the joint energies? I just cut the deck and got clearing karma. Not really feeling that for the feminine though. But I am feeling this. Are you ready? Sexual energy. Lovely. We have healing and we have divine door. Rebirth. Dreams and self-love. Beautiful. So some of you are probably getting messages in actual dream state. Also beautiful. Clarify the sexual energy, please. They're umming and ahhing what to do because they're feeling extremely passionate towards you, and it is wanting them, making them want to come towards you. Clarify the divine door. Yeah. They know that this is a destined connection. They know that they're meant to have that beautiful divine connection with you. Clarify healing. 3 of Wands. Then we have the rebirth clarified by the 7 of Swords. This person isn't telling you that they want you, but I can tell you now, they want you. You have been focused on your own life, and where possible, they have tried to be as well. Now, for those that aren't in a karmic relationship, but have had to close out karmic or close karmic doors in whatever capacity that means, with you focusing on self-love, that's helped your person do the same. We have a King of Cups, a Judgment card, sending music possibly to you as well here, and we have the the 9 of Pentacles. So it does feel to me like your person is single in this part of this reading. For a lot of them, they are single. You most certainly are, feminine. You might be dating here and there, but I don't feel like any of you are off the market, let's say. Yeah, you're also clearing a lot in dream state. You're clearing a lot in dream state. Queen of Swords came out in reverse. Some of these fuckers are trying to attack your dreams. Gordon Bennett. You see how exhausting it is, honestly. As I said, what's meant for you will never pass you by. Nobody can succeed in destiny swapping. Not fully. They can feel like they've won by having your person, per se, by being in a relationship with them, commitment, family, whatever. But like I said to you, those people will only get the worst version of your person. The best version is reserved for them and for, as in themselves, doing the work for themselves as an individual, and then for you, feminine. So yeah, there does seem to be some skullduggery going on in a lot of these connections. Is there going to be any action from this masculine collective? Let's have a look. Is there going to be any action, please? Is there going to be any action? Page of Swords, potentially. Let's have a look. Is there going to be any action here, please? Is there going to be any action? The Hermit. Not gonna lie, that's a quiet card. That's an introspective card. That's too many cards. Knight of... Oh, fucking hell. Listen, if they're taking the time to come to you, it's because they want to do it correctly. They don't want to come in half-assed. They want to come in and go, I want to be committed. Let's do this. They don't want to fuck about. Page of Swords has just come out. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. Alright. Anything else? We have the Sun and we have the Three. Oh, lordy. The Sun and the Three of Swords. No is my answer. There ain't going to be any action just yet. Not for this particular collective seeing this. Not right now. That doesn't mean it won't come, but not at the minute. Alright. Clarify the Hermit, please. I feel like this person's possibly been doing some healing from a difficult energy. Why have we got the Knight of Coins here? Eight of Wands. Okay. Why have we got the Three of Swords here, please? Four of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. The third party's trying to hold on to this person in some capacity. Whatever that means. I feel like your person has really tried to let this one go. And they're really learning to listen to their intuition more and more. Why is the Sun here? Hang on. Oh. The Hangman. Divinely orchestrated. Tell me more about this Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, please. The Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Okay. Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Three of Swords is Libra energy. Yeah, the third parties have been trying to stop this. Your person wants to come in. The third parties have been trying to stop this. Eight of Swords, like I said, they've tried to keep them trapped in fear-based thoughts. Even if they're not with them, they're putting out the intention for your masculine to have a shit time of it. Five of Swords, causing drama. But with the Ten of Cups, it's going to unfold how it's meant to. Three of Pentacles. And if they are still with a third party, it ain't fucking working, and they're thinking with the Eight of Cups of moving away. Anything else? The Star. Age of Aquarius. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting jungle vibes with these cards. Big time jungle vibes. Jungly energy. King of the jungle. I'm the king of the jungle. Na, 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 na. Oh, what's that song? Na, 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 na. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, no, no. Well, I'm the king. Yeah, is it from the Jungle Book? That song may be significant to somebody. Robbie Williams and Ollie Murs did a really good version of it. It was brilliant because they're both entertainment people. They're both amazing singers, but they're both proper entertainers and dancers, and they're just great together, those two. Interesting. So, King of the Jungle. A lion is a king of a jungle. A lion is a divine masculine. Interesting. Is this masculine going to come forward? Like, I know I've just asked that question, but there were some blocks. So if it wasn't for the blocks, they'd be coming forward, wouldn't they? The Moon. Yeah. Six of Swords. But because of the blocks, they're in that stuck energy. Queen of Pentacles, the Star, and the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. So this is telling me this is coming. You just have to stay in your heart center. Don't worry about what they're up to. Don't worry about it. I mean, obviously, if you want a reading, of course, then worry about it then. But try to get to a place where you're wanting to figure out your own life. You're wanting to understand more about you. And as I said to you before, you must get to a stage where the love you have for yourself far outweighs any desire of what your twin feels for you. Okay? I think I'm going to leave that there. No, I'm not going to leave that there. I'm going to have a look at these cards for a message from the higher self. Do you have anything you wish to say, Masculine Collective? These feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. Okay. Patterns. No, please don't start the hiccups again. This is a union energy card. The universe brought us together for a reason. I'm discovering what these reasons are. Stunning. I feel the sexual energy between us, yet it's beyond physical attraction. It needs to be elevated to the expression of deep, unconditional love. I need you to trust me and believe I'm working towards union with you. I mean, guys, these cards are they're hitting the point home here. We reincarnated together to clear specific patterns. Hang on a minute. We incarnated together. This is to do with mission. We incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodlines. Well, what have I just been telling you about the hotel that my parents used to own? Telepathic messages. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to you. Sometimes I feel like you're speaking to me in my head. At times it triggers me because I wonder how far into me you can see. So remember, Carlie and I are doing our telepathy session next Wednesday, 12 noon UK time. It will be on a Zoom call for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. It is a telepathy workshop. We will teach you as many things as we can in that session. It's £30, pay myself or Carlie, book on, and away we go, okay? When you book, make sure you send the email for which you wish to have the link sent to. Because send it to me because it'd be most likely be me who's sending you the link from Zoom because it'll be on my business account. So yeah, it's exciting times, people. Carlie and I have got loads planned for you. I mean, as individuals, we've got a lot planned as well, but together we've got some good stuff planned. So if you would like any of my services, let me know. If you're interested in figuring out if there's any kind of hex or curse needing removal, let me know and we can look into that for you. We can book a call. And I'm also, like I say, offering past life clearing sessions where I can take you on a shamanic journey and go back to a past life or several past lives and clear a load of shit that doesn't serve you anymore. I hope that helps. Let me know, and apologies for the C-bomb. Love you. Bye.